We think, friends, does this kid need any natural glow? No, mama, I'm perfection. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jojo and today I'm bringing you guys my thoughts, review and comparison on the new Too Faced Born This Way Turn Up the Light, what is this called? Complexion Enhancing Highlighting Palette. That is a mouthful. I specifically wanted to compare this to the Peach Blue Translucent Smoothing Finishing Powder. We're gonna test one on each eye, under each eye specifically, and see how it goes. If you guys are new to my channel, please like and subscribe and leave me some love and let's get into it. As of now, it is available at Ulta and toofaced.com. Now, the logistics of this product is it retails for $42 and it is available in 4 shades. Because I am very fair and it is winter, I went for light. Now, I do want to point out that when I saw the medium palette in store, it looked very, very similar. So I was like, going back in my head, should I get light or should I get medium? And then I thought to myself, come on Joe, you are not as tan as you think you are, girl, so go for light. I kind of like that they've expanded on the Born This Way range, because Born This Way obviously is about all different kinds of skin tones, and I really like that Too Faced has kind of encompassed that. Truthfully, there's been a lot of kind of debacle about the whole what's the word, making foundations and concealers for all kinds of different skin tones. I do think it's important, so I feel like Too Faced has kind of embraced that and taken it on board and been like, hey, we're going to do a whole range out of this. So kudos to Too Faced for really doing that. I think it's quite neat. So basically it's got 3 finishes in it. It's got a soft focus, more of like a blurring effect. It's got a normal kind of highlight, and then it's got more of like a bright kind of beaming. They call it dazzle, so I think it's got more glitter in it. This is infused. I love how they say infused because it makes it sound a little bit more fancy. Infused with coconut water, aids in delicately replenishing skin's moisture level. Alpine Rose helps empower skin's health and resilience. Hyaluronic acid, once upon a time it was coconut oil, then it was avocado oil, now it's hyaluronic acid. Get on that train, guys. Hyaluronic acid gives a smoother, more youthful appearance. Turn up the light and add dimension, lift and luminosity with this complexion enhancing highlighting palette created to bring out the inner radiance in every skin tone. This baked trio diffuses and refracts light for a perfectly lit complexion anywhere you go. Okay, so when you open up the palette, you get this box and then you get this little number. It's pretty pretty. If I'm going to say anything about it, it is more of the old style packaging of Too Faced. So now they've kind of upgraded these palettes to more of kind of a matte round kind of compact, which I do like. I kind of wish that they had done it with this, but whatevs. On the rim here it says Born This Way. Born This Way, and when you open it, it is, oh, it's a really soft magnetic wall. It's got a lot of, whoa, that's a strong magnet right there. Comes with a mirror, and then you've got your 3 finishes here. You've got Glow, which is just your regular highlighter, and then you've got Soft Focus and Dazzle. So as of now, I don't have anything on my face. I thought I'd start with the Soft Glow all over as like a complexion kind of smoother enhancer. Specifically do it under one eye and then do the Peach Blue under the other eye and see how they compare. And then I'll go on with my bronzer blush and go on with Glow and a little bit of Dazzle. Absolutely obsessed with using the Exo Beauty Lucent Radiant Glow Face Powder as like an all over glow, to the point that I have hit pan on it. It's got no sparkle in it, it's super fine, and it just gives a really soft kind of soft focus kind of filtered look to the skin, and I really like that, especially now that I'm in my 30s, so the fine lines are getting a little bit more apparent. But I'm not going to use that today. I really love this powder. I don't know if I'm going to repurchase it. Let's see how I feel about this one. Today I did want to specifically compare it to the Peach Blue. I don't even know if this is available, guys. I'm going to be real with you. I don't know. This came out a couple of years ago with the whole Peach collection. I've only used this a couple of times, simply because I wasn't really sure how I felt about it. I really didn't think it made much of a difference. You know, it's a little bit of a sheen and a little bit of a peachy color, but it's nothing too apparent. Now zoom you guys in and we can have a nice close look up in Joe's eye. How nice. So that's the product that you pick up. I'm going to go and I'm going to put this under my eyes. As you guys can see, I've got a few wrinkles under there, and I'm just going to kind of press it in under my eye and see if it makes much of a difference. Now, What people were nervous about with this is that would it give off like a peach tint to the skin? I don't think so, but it also helps if you've got more of a pinky undertone to your skin. You know, guys, I'm gonna be honest, there's not a huge difference. Can you see any difference? If I'm looking at it really directly in the mirror, I can tell there is a real slight peach tint to it, but that's about it. It is still available, the peach blurring powder, but putting it straight on my face, the only difference that I can tell is more of like a peach tint. So the XO Beauty and the Soft Focus Too Faced are quite similar, but the peach blur is really a different tone. If I swatch them, if you guys can tell, there's the peach, there's the XO Beauty, and then there's the Soft Focus. So the Soft Focus looks a little bit more natural to me, so let's go in and see. When I look at the powder up close, it's got a really slight kind of, I don't want to say glitter, but shimmer to it. It's nothing heavy. When you look at it straight up, it just looks like a face powder. It really is the glow and the dazzle that do look like a highlighter. So going in with the Soft Focus, there's a bit of kickback, so it's a bit more powdery than say the peach blue. The peach blue is quite a hard formula, and then the XO Beauty, I think because I've used it so much, it is going a little bit on the chalky side. Okay, so I'm just pressing in the Soft Focus by Too Faced, and we're gonna see how that looks. Just when I did that, I did see a little bit of a sheen. Okay, yeah, I can definitely see that there's a sheen to it, so I'm gonna zoom you guys in and we can have a look together. Okay, so if we look at the Soft Focus by Too Faced, there's a little bit of a sheen, a soft glow to it, which I do kind of like. The peach blur is just given like a peach tint. Okay, so going on with the Soft Glow again, I'm going to use this to kind of set my makeup. So if I turn my head and kind of catch the light, it is a little bit more of a shine. I think for a little bit of fun and a little bit more glow, I think I'm going to go in with the Soft Focus and the Glow and see if it makes a difference if I kind of put them together. I specifically really like glow under my eyes, so let's do that and see how that looks. I really like that under the eyes. It's given a really kind of soft, gentle blurring to it. I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Sweetheart Bronzer, the Luminous Baked Glow Bronzer in Sweet Tea. Why do they give these products such complicated long names? I'm gonna dust it all over. By the way, guys, I have a ton of like reviews on their yeah. So I've got a review on their gold, on their chocolate gold bronzer. I'll leave that link down below, and then I've also got a review on the Natural Lust bronzer with a comparison of a bunch of their other bronzers, but this one is the only one that I'm really digging into, and I think it is because I really love the undertone of it. It's so neutral. I generally like to do like more of kind of a finishing powder, glow powder type situation before I do this, but that's just me. It really doesn't matter if you do it after either, you know, you do you. And I feel a little bit more like awake now, but to amp that up, I'm going to go in with the Enchanted Mirror Belle blush by Colourpop. Really love this collection. It's so cute, it's so girly, and hey, I'm all about Belle. I love me some Belle. This again has got a really slight sheen to it, but it's super pretty and super everyday wearable. Alright, so I've got me some blush on and take a swig of my wine. Guys, leave in the comments down below what your favorite wine is. Mine is a Moscato, something sweet and fruity, or it's the best. Now I'm going to go in with the highlighter from the Born This Way palette. I'm going to find a highlighting brush actually, because I think this is what it's going to call for. Bear with. Okay, so I found me a highlighting brush. This is the Detail Face Brush by XO Beauty, guys. A little bit obsessed. We'll leave my review on the XO Beauty brushes down below as well, guys. These brushes, life. So going in again, a little bit of kickback and a little bit of pick up on the brush. Nothing too drastic. Let's transform this face. Okay. Alright. That's the look of the Glow powder. I like it. I'm not entirely sure that it is perfect on my skin tone. I almost feel like I could have pulled off the medium powder. It looks a tiny little bit too ashy. So the glow that it gives is very very natural. It's not glittery at all. It's just a really, really soft sheen. So I really like that. It's very wearable. I actually quite like this powder because you can mix it quite comfortably with the soft focus powder and get more of like a brighter sheen to the skin. Dazzle's gonna be the real dazzler, guys. Yeah, I'm actually kind of digging it. It's quite nice. Like, okay. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with the Dazzle powder and layer that up, and let's see how much pizzazz we can get. Okay, so I've got the Dazzle. I'm going to go in. I'm going to go to town, guys. As you kind of tap your brush in, there is a bit of like kind of glitter. Okay, tapping it off, you can see a little bit of remnants of the glitter, and we are just going to... I actually really like that. It isn't too glittery, it's not too shimmery. It looks quite bright in the pan, but that's actually coming off really nice. I'm really, really digging glow at the moment, to the point that I'm like layering a cream and a powder, because that's just how I'm rolling at the moment. So let's just kind of build up the Dazzle there and see how it goes. Yeah, I actually quite like the Dazzle. It's very, very pretty. It gives more of like a beam to the skin. So I'm going to try Dazzle in the inner corner of my eyes. I'm just going to grab a brush. Okay, so going on with Dazzle, I'm going to pop this in my inner corner and see what that looks like. Yes, yes guys, yes, that is nice. I like that. That's really cool. Guys, yes. Okay, yes, I'm feeling. This isn't bad. I feel like this goes on quite nice. It's definitely more of an ivory kind of shade. Dazzle has got a little bit of grit to it because it's a little bit more like kind of glittery. The soft focus more is just kind of a neutral like straight powder, and then the glow is definitely more of your highlighter powder. They're nice powders, guys. They're a nice formula. They're soft. They're typically Too Faced. It's not a cheap product, that's what I'm going to say. It is $42 worth of product. This is a great kind of all-in-one palette for travel. It's a little bit on the thicker side. It's about 1 inch thick, but I wouldn't really worry about that too much because it does have a decent amount of product in it. So it's so nice just to have a soft focus powder, which is what I was using the XO Beauty for. I'm so sold out to this, guys. I love this. Now that I'm just getting older, I love something that's kind of going to give my skin a real kind of natural glow. Okay, guys, so those are my thoughts on the new Born This Way Turn Up the Light palette. Again, it comes in 4 shades. It is available for $42 now from Ulta and TooFaced.com. I'm actually really liking it. I think it is a good product to have in my collection. I feel like it's a product that I can get a lot of use out of. If anything, my only qualm is whether the light palette was too light for me. You guys, I want you guys to be the judge of that. Let me know, okay? I'm all about your guys' comments. That is my review and my thoughts. My name is Jojo. Please subscribe and like, okay? Because I'm here to love on you guys and help you guys out. If there's any videos you want to see, please leave them in the comments below. So thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Doodle bip. Seashells, she shells. It's close enough.